Once Cybertek enables management and monitoring for a system, there'll be a few changes to it that you'll notice. So I just wanted to go through here on our test system and show you what some of that will look like. So here on the login page, you may notice this new user profile, Cybertek admin. That's automatically created for all systems we manage, and it's what we'll use to log in to make changes, install software, fix stuff, whatever's needed. So you should just be able to continue using your profile as normal, and this one's here in case we need it. I'll just go into a regular user profile here. And one of the first things people usually notice is this pop-up here from Emsisoft. So Emsisoft is the anti-malware software we use. It runs in the background on the computer and will do regular virus scans. Also will alert our monitoring system if you do have an issue. And this pop-up here specifically is asking you to install a browser security extension. If you can, in this case, it's for Edge because Edge runs in the background and it noticed that this isn't installed yet. This will come up for any of the other browsers that you open as well. If you use Chrome, the first time you open Chrome, you'll see this pop up. So we'll just go ahead and click Install Now. And here, just click Get, Add Extension, and you'll see it get it added up here at the top. We don't need to sign into anything. That's now installed and just kind of run in the background for you. Emsisoft maintains a list of websites that it has identified as dangerous. And if you try to go to one of those websites or somehow another website that you've gone to tries to take you to a bad one, Emsisoft's just going to step in and block you from going there with a page like what you see here, that the website was blocked. And that's pretty much it. You shouldn't hear much else from the browser extension once it's installed. The icon here in the taskbar, this is for the Emsisoft antivirus that's running. It will occasionally come up, and we've got these scheduled for regular virus scans, and then occasionally an update will happen or something where the screen might pop up, but you shouldn't have to do much for it. Other than that, on the taskbar also, you'll notice this new CT icon, the Cybertek icon. It may be here up in this extended menu. If you right click on that, that's how we get to the options for you to interface with Cybertek. If you have an issue, if you need to have some piece of software installed, get some weird message on your screen, whatever it is, you can just right click there, click submit a ticket. That's the best way to reach us. And you get this little form here. Go ahead and fill it out with the description of the issue. If you have some kind of error on the screen or some issue that you want to show us that'll be helpful for troubleshooting, click here to include an image of my screen, and that'll send it along with the ticket. That can be helpful. Other than that, there's a couple other options here. If you prefer to talk to somebody, or if it's a little more urgent issue, you can just call us, and there's almost always someone around during business hours that can answer and try to take a look at what you got going on. Live chat's an option. I'd recommend that if you just want to send some piece of information over to us. We're not always monitoring that, so the best way to get to us is either going to be submit a ticket or call us. And then there's some handy security tools here as well. You can check your email to see if it's been part of any kind of a breach. We've got the password generator here to create a strong password. And I think that's all you see down here in the taskbar area. There's a few applications that are installed. They're things that may be handy for you or useful for us when troubleshooting. VLC media player here on the desktop, that's one of them. That's just a media player that can play a lot more types of files than what Windows is able to. Few kind of like just ease of use applications like that. So other than that, if you have any issues, feel free to reach out to us. We're always happy to help. One more note on Emsisoft. When we first install that, any antivirus software is going to have some cases where it thinks something that some application that you're trying to run is trying to do something harmful. And so in the same place you saw that other pop-up right here on the side, you may see a pop-up when you go to install or open an application, and it's going to say, hey, it thinks this is bad news. It's going to block it unless you tell it that you trust it and to go ahead and allow it. Um, like I was saying, it takes a little time to get these tuned. So when we first get this installed, if there's something that's that Emsisoft's keeping you from being able to use, let us know and we'll get that tuned. We just got to get certain applications added to the trusted list in Emsisoft. That's pretty much it. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks.